Great presentation, Brian, but there is one spot worse than second to last, and that's last. Hello, everyone. I'm Leslie McNabb-Karitzis. I'm co-site lead at CDL-Atlantic and unofficial ambassador of CDL Pink. CDL-Atlantic is based in Halifax on the beautiful east coast of Canada in Dalhousie University's Faculty of Management, a world-class research institution with deep expertise in ocean, clean, and environmental technologies. We operate 3 streams: Prime for founders pursuing state-of-the-art technological innovations across diverse industries; Oceans, focused on digital ocean, where underwater acoustics, robotics, sensors, and AI are truly reshaping the sustainable ocean economy. And finally, we are one of the participating sites in the new global defense stream, which is supporting founders developing dual-use technologies that strengthen mission capability, resilience, and national security. Our team had the great pleasure and privilege of hosting the very first defense stream session last fall. Our 9th year at CDL-Atlantic has been an exciting one. 2 of our CDL-Atlantic alumni were recognized on Deloitte's 2025 Technology Fast 50 list, Cap Intel ranking at number 2, and Collab Software ranking at number 19. Woo! Collab also had a very significant Series C raise of 72 million US last fall. And additionally, Spellbook closed a 50 million Series B, and CSATS secured an $89 million contract with the US Navy for unmanned surface vehicles. We are incredibly proud of everything these teams are building and deeply grateful to our mentors who chose to be a part of their very early stage journeys. We also launched a new donor-sponsored Ocean Graduate Award, which was presented actually today to Connery Innovation. Margaret Ray is in the room with us, joining us from Ireland. She will be receiving 50,000 USD in recognition of the work that Connery Innovation is doing in marine conservation. So congratulations to Margaret. And maybe not surprisingly, you've already met Margaret's MBA student who worked with her, Sue, who was one of the Global Student Award winners today. So it is now my pleasure to introduce the final venture of the day. Representing CDL-Atlantic very proudly and the Prime stream, XO Technology. XO Technology is developing a health monitoring platform for seniors built around a discrete wearable ring designed specifically for senior care. The platform continuously tracks functional performance, capturing movement, biometrics, and daily activity patterns, and then translates that data into actionable insights for caregivers, nurses, and families. Please join me in welcoming Isaac from XO Technology to the stage.
This is Alice, my grandmother, who's 92 years old and lives by herself on her farm in rural Nova Scotia. We visit as much as we can, but at the end of the day, we never know if she's really okay. And this is a common story. Everyone has someone they love who's getting older. Maybe they live alone, maybe they just got back from the hospital, or maybe they're in a care home and you're wondering if they're really okay. You call, you visit when you can, but at the end of the day, you're just hoping. And that's why we built XO. So families like my own don't have to hope, and care teams don't have to guess. The senior care industry as a whole is facing a crisis. By 2030, more than 1 in 5 Canadians will be over 65. And in that same time span, long-term care facilities are going to need 58,000 additional nurses and personal support workers, which will not happen. And seniors are going to pay the price for this. Falls alone cost Canada over $10 billion annually, and that's just a fraction of the full picture. So, what is XO Technology doing about it? Let me introduce XO Guardian, the care intelligence platform that doesn't just monitor, but understands. We use wearable sensors to capture behavioral and functional health data 24/7. We fuse these streams of information together to turn raw data into meaningful context, which allows us to act by streamlining workflows, providing family alerts, and delivering personalized insights to keep you in the loop. So, The only question now was, how do we deliver this to the people who need it most? So we ran a study and published it on form factor compliance among seniors. And amazingly, we found rings showed 400% higher acceptance than any other form factor. So we tried every smart ring on the market to see if their data would allow us to accomplish our vision. None of them worked. So, as the only option, we built our own. The XO Ring is purpose-built for senior care, utilizing a unique combination of sensors that capture what really matters in aging. We use metrics such as frailty captured through grip strength, gait analysis, and we classify ADLs, or the activities of daily living most correlated with independence as you age, used as a metric globally for level of care. But it's not about the ring. It's about what the ring lets us learn. Wearables have been around for decades, but now what's new is what AI lets us do with the data they produce, especially in a population as understudied and as patterned as long-term care residents. We deliver personalized baselines per resident, which allow us to surface early warnings based on subtle changes that appear days before visible decline. We summarize this into plain text narratives that compress hours of raw data into paragraphs that are understandable and digestible by nurses at a glance. This is all built on our model-agnostic cloud infrastructure, where we leverage best-in-class models that we develop in-house for most of them and improve constantly on data only we have. We are currently 3 months into a live paid pilot, and we are seeing 90% device utilization versus the industry standard of 21%. We've got 100% resident satisfaction, as well as 97% AI accuracy in detecting meaningful changes from baselines. None of this would have been possible without my team and my co-founder and CEO, John Wang, who's here in the room, as well as the Creative Destruction Lab. When we came into the program in September of 2025, our hardware was a circuit board. And now, by the time we've graduated, we have a working product that I'm wearing, as well as a live paid pilot in which our product is deployed, and we are ready to roll this out. So we are raising right now $1 million pre-seed Canadian round to allow us to secure 3 to 5 additional pilots, as well as prepare for a price round. Thank you.